This is your weekly update with Converse's finest news team. Worship with Shane Tracy, C3 Kids with Joy Elzinga, and C3 TV's own Emmy Award-winning Broadcaster of the Year, Jared Glassford.
All right. Live? All right. Good morning, good evening, or whenever you may be viewing this, and welcome to today's weekly update here on C3 TV. I'm your host, Jared Glassford, filling in for Joe Wisely. Here is what you need to know this week for the life of the church. Our opening story for today's segment is the topic of giving. Now, if you would like to give and participate through the act of giving here in the life of the church, there are three ways you could do that. One, you can drop in your offering in the tables back by where you grabbed communion. Two, you could give online on our website at commercechurch.org, or you could give securely through the C3 app. In other news, C3 students, we will be meeting back up again 2 nights here in the loft. That will take place at exactly 6 o'clock and go all the way till 8. Tonight's meal, spaghetti and meat and garlic bread, prepared by some great volunteers that we have here at C3. Thank you so much for your participation here in C3 students. And students, you won't want to miss tonight, as we got something special and planned for you, and how to honor God with the words we say to each other. And now, let's go live. We got an exclusive preview of The Porch Down with Joy. Joy?
Thank you, Jared. Hey, I am here at The Porch, and we have new resources for you that you need to see. Right over here, we have one by John Eldredge. It's Beautiful Outlaw. You want to check it out. And Jared wrote the review of it. He tells you all the good things and why you want to read it for sure. Another one that would be worth your read is Just Ask. This is by J.D. Greer. And Jeff Thompson tells you more about it. Pick it up. If you want to buy your own copy, there's a QR code here that you can scan and do that off of Amazon. And for Just Ask, there's also a series on Right Now Media that you can do along with it. And then last but not least, C3 Kids, this is the story of the Bible from A to Z. This is a great resource for families. It's a devotion that goes from the beginning of the Bible through the end, and they are just applicable, great devotions for your kids to understand the whole picture of the Bible. So check them out. Back to you, Jared.
All right. Thank you, Joy. All right. Our next segment, I'm getting a new development story, and the stories are going to be presented to me.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, get off here. Get back behind the camera where you belong. Anyway, Bible Study Fellowship, or BSF, is coming to C3 this fall. What is BSF, you might ask? BSF is an international organization that offers free, in-depth Bible studies in community for people all ages around the world. This year, there will be an additional group of ladies meeting at C3 in room 28 on Thursday morning, starting this upcoming week, September 15th. Ladies of all ages are welcome. If you are interested, scan this QR code conveniently placed to my right here. It should be somewhere in this general vicinity, or visit bsfinternational.org. Once again, that is bsfinternational.org, where you can search for a group near you and find all the information you need to register for this in-depth study. Contact the C3 office with any questions. Now in the world of worship, here's Shane Tracy. Shane?
Thanks, Jared. What a guy. My name is Shane Tracy, folks, and this is your local worship update this week. Can you tell? I've got a new hairdo. I know. I just want to try it. It's my natural hair. It's okay. Well, anyway, what? Yeah, it's a new shirt. Oh, yeah, I've still got the tags on it. It's new. Thanks, wardrobe, for telling me that. Okay. All right. Well, welcome to your worship update here, folks. The conditions are actually quite favorable this week for worship. I mean, wow. Look at those conditions, right? I'll tell you, Jared, it's like I always say, a week without worship is, When I remember, I'll tell you later, okay? Okay, so for the forecast tonight, folks, tonight is the drawing room at C3, 6 p.m. in the sanctuary. Conditions are highly favorable for worship, let me tell you. And let me tell you, there's no need for sunscreen, like the Son of God. No, okay, no need for sunscreen. Wait a minute. While I'm here, Jared, wait a minute, you sly dog. Wait a minute. I got to give you your traffic update as well. Traffic is looking great in Converse, Indiana tonight to C3, let me tell you. And it might be surprising to you, but traffic is usually always pretty good here in Converse, Indiana. What's happening to my voice? I sound like a New Yorker. Something's going on here. Wait a minute. Me. Red tomatoes. Oh, okay. You taught me that trick. I'm good. You taught me that one, Jared. Yeah, that's a good trick. Well, that's all I've got for you this week. Jared, why don't you take it away? Back to you, buddy.
That's all the news we have for this week. Thank you for joining us here on C3 TV. Keep on dreaming, Converse. And that's all the time we have today. Thank you for joining us here at C3 TV. Converse, be you. Converse, built tough. One of those has got to stick, right? Like one of the, hey, have a good week. Just have a good week.
Really, guys, we couldn't find any other footage but the beach. We're in Indiana here. There's no beach in Indiana, other than Indiana Beach. Oh, yeah, that's real funny. Yeah, alligator, right? Or is that a crocodile? Well, anyway, don't you bite me, little guy. No, don't you bite me. No. You just wait. I'm gonna run away. The producers, they like to mess with me. You guys know I'm afraid of snakes. What you gotta do? Why you gotta do this, huh? Get the snake off the screen.